Hello, and welcome back. So, yesterday I played almost all of the Meat maps, except my own map and Comfy's map. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just wanna get this quickly done. Not too worried about spending another whole day playing through the maps. So this one should be pretty quick. And I will absolutely spoil all the secrets on my map and try to do like a small dev commentary on what I was thinking with all the decisions. And also, I made this map in 6 days, and I started 1 day before the deadline. Or what was it, 2 or 3 days? I don't remember exactly. But the point is that the deadline went by, and after that, I was still mapping on it, expecting the absolute deadline to end at any moment. So it was just very hectic, and I think that kinda had some effect on my decisions, and I got really burned out at the very end. I will talk about the ideas that I had and stuff while going through this. I'm just so tired of making this map anymore, so it would be cool to update it, but yeah, I don't think I will get to that. At least not anytime soon. I have some other projects that I need to work on, so this is what it is. This is what it became. A little trip to the meat factory by me. So yeah, I wanted to do this cityscape at the very start. And I like build some kind of, I don't know, environment for the place to be in. Hi Diablo, how's it going? And yeah, bunch of random jumping secrets that you can get. My favorite. I just really like the movement in Quake. Kind of wanted this whole starting section to feel like, yeah, they're kind of expecting you, and you will get ambushed pretty badly. No, not yet. I haven't beat it yet. Yeah. This whole idea, just have some buildings, like residential area, and this road here, which leads to nowhere. Some street lights, and then the gate to the inner courtyard of the actual factory. It's just kind of fun to think about this. How I wanted to start the map. Hey Vorka, you followed yourself here. Well, that takes some skill. Then just all hell breaks loose when you get inside here. There's a lot of space to move around, so you can just express yourself in any way you want. I've seen some people, actually, even today, play this. And they were complaining quite a bit about the monster spawn. I feel like you can also have a lot of like open-ended areas and stuff that play differently depending on the player, how they play. So that's completely fine. You don't have to always design every single encounter in a in a way where it makes like perfect sense, and you have like one optimal way to play. It's not never the point. But yeah, here's a couple more secrets that I've tucked away. Gonna save that quad for just for a moment later here. But first we do some crazy jumping again, because of course I like my jumping secrets. Here's a very early plasma rifle that you can get. I don't think anyone will find that, except now because I've spoiled it. Yeah. And there's a secret switch that opens this door. Not many people find this secret either, I think. So basically, if you look at this, there's like 3 different ways that you can get inside. This door opens if you go near it. And this corridor is designed in a way where you can get ambushed really easily. There's one rocket guy right behind there. Also, once you enter inside here, you will also have all the enemies triggering, so they start hunting for you. And this whole area inside here, it plays completely different depending on which path you take to get inside. So there's like incentive to replay if you really want to replay the level. Find a different path. That steak looks so much like the continent of Africa. Maybe it was modeled after them. Okay, that guy actually didn't move. Maybe it's not included in the target name list. It's kind of weird. And there you have this next hub area where you have both key doors, the silver key and the gold key door. It's like, yeah, it's very simple layout, but it should make sense. Not get too confusing. And here is like one of the most hardest jumps ever made. But when I was mapping this out, I just deliberately wanted to make almost impossible trick jump section to pull off. What I'm expecting players to do is to just grenade jump or maybe use the plasma gun or rocket jump at some point whenever they want to explore that. But yeah, that's how you get here. Just jump over. And here is Vorka's contribution to the map. He wanted me to include Smilesight's face in this, so it's right here. Thanks, Vork. Appreciate it. Right, so we could go there. That's a progression. I still didn't take the quad, I think. Kind of forgot about it. I'm so good with my movement, or thinking where I should be going. Here you can just open the doors. This is the other path that you could have taken to get inside. But there's also this... okay, I wanna take those ammo pickups here. This area that I opened with the secret. This is all just for extra area. And here you can get... Here you can get back to the main area, or enter this area from this side if you want. You get a grenade launcher. Just a little bit earlier than otherwise. But yeah, I just really wanted this area to be very open and explorable in whatever order you want to do it. And mind you, this was still speed mapping. I think I made this section, this inside section on a stream. I spent like 3 hours making this and quickly moving over to the next section here, made the layout for it. So yeah, I was kinda just doing whatever as fast as possible, but also trying to think how to make an interesting layout. There is more map lore here. You're wondering why the Quake's forces are located in this meat factory. Minus the jumping tryouts. Yeah, exactly. I think I spent like 20 minutes at least adjusting that jump. I'm glad how it turned out. And here you get the flash line. It's highly recommended that you will actually bind it and use it. For example, here you can easily see that there's something that you can get, which is another secret. The main purpose why I wanted to have this flashlight here is this little secret that I added on this corner, because it's completely black. You can't see anything here. As you can see, if I turn the light off, you can't see anything. Hey, Jumo. Yeah, I played your map yesterday. You can go check the VOD of that. I played every map yesterday except mine or Confis map. And this another silly secret for a nail power-up. Trinity, I think it was called. Even I can't remember all the stuff in Quote. And speaking of mapping for Quote, it was kind of painful experience. There are some triggers that just don't work, and yeah, I got by as well as I could. My map, it's not that long. I only spent 6 days making this, so it's I don't know. It's kind of long in a way. But as you can see, these zombies that are dropping to this meat grinder. These are actual monsters in the monster count. So that 541 is kind of misleading. There's a lot of enemies that just get randomly destroyed in the map. So it's more closer to something like 200-300 enemies that you have to find. And there are some really hectic fights that just have a lot of enemies to deal with. Yeah, Confis map might be the biggest map on the back, I think, at least judging by the PSP size. For 460 megabytes, it's a lot. And here, this area. I'm trying to think like what I was thinking here. You get the grenade launcher on this platform. Kinda funny little meat octopus, I guess, whatever it is. But when you take the grenade launcher, all the enemies come around the corners, and you're like in a hectic fight. The thing is, if you come to this room and you jump down from there, and you just rush in and get the grenade launcher, then it's like, yeah, it's pretty overwhelming at that point. But if you take it easily and just go with a decent pace, then it's fine. And of course, when you take the keycard, then all hell breaks loose, of course. I'm just playing this very optimally because I'm using all the secrets in a right spot. Well, this nail power-up is gonna be really useful here. Wanna add more nails. And yes, they can jump down like that. And you have this meat thing just seeping through the walls. More on that later. I will explain something that I wanted to do, but I never got the chance. Wait, there was an ogre there, right? Yeah. About stacking up Trinity for a quad. I think it works like that if you have both of those power-ups. Then your nail gun becomes just instant jeep weapon. Yeah, here I wish I could add the range for the trolls, but yeah, it is what it is. Did I actually take the armor here? I think I did. Yep. But yeah, if you leave a lot of stuff behind, you can just go back and grab if you need something, like this green armor. It overrides it? Really? Is that so? Because I was reading on the wiki page for Quote, and it said that you can stack them. If you have both of those power-ups, then your nail gun just becomes really powerful. Okay, so this room. what I was thinking here was that I used those polyops, the flying green spawns. If the player tries to go here and they push you around, you have a higher chance of falling into these meat grinders. Like that was the whole point of adding those enemies in this room. But yeah, it doesn't really work. Players probably never just climb here and go for the weapon. Yeah, I was really happy with this room. It was really fun to build. Just showing more of the connection of this meat thing and the grinders and stuff. The purpose of this place. Oh yeah, and I started using these lockers or whatever these are. These are like, I don't know, made out of meat, because, I don't know, that's what they do. There's a meat table. It's the dumb little idea. And yeah, you can still see that the zombies are falling to the meat grinders here. Okay, so that's the first basic section done in the level. And there's only one more secret to find. Now I will demonstrate how this fight is supposed to go. But many people, when they see the enemy behind the corner here, they will just run back here, and then when they kill the enemy, then the fight just doesn't work. But yeah, let's do this the right way. At least try to. Like, it's supposed to be something like that. Instead, if you run here and then destroy the death card, then you will open all these doors and you just have to fight them here. It's just kinda dumb. But like I said, I didn't have time to test and think about absolutely every single possibility for this map. Just had to keep going. When I was done with one section, I just had to move on. Quote, what are you doing? Like, what was that? I've never seen that happen before. Just randomly doesn't care. It just stays there for no reason. Like, I swear, some of these things are not because of I'm making the map badly or anything. It's just growth doesn't work. And here we have the last secret of the map. Tucked away. Very obvious if you just try to get there. And now this part. I was watching someone play Soma, so I got a little bit inspired. So I wanted to do like a horror section for the map. I guess this is kind of effective and I think people like this, but I was just really trying to think something new and cool to add to the map, so I did this. Kinda just get lost in these corridors, wondering what the heck is going on. Yeah, they kept sinking through the map. I saw that as well. I think that had something to do with the wind tunnels and like sloped surfaces. I have no idea how that happened. Like it was super weird. Maybe someone knows better who could explain that how that happens. Like, be interesting to know. Yeah, here we have the classic moment. Just a long hallway with double doors. It's very, very creepy. Oh no, it's Immorpher. Oh my god. He followed me here. There's fiends following me as well. But yeah, the meat is pushing through the walls and then you fall down. Plenty of power-ups and stuff that you can play around with here. It's not like super difficult section at all. Just a little bit fun. Is there anything behind here? No. Maybe that's also a thing, like... I'm using a lot of, like, in-jokes and stuff on my maps, so people don't really get them either. But yeah, I'm just trying to have fun with Quake maps, it's all I want to have with them. Can take this power up and kill some spawns. Okay, these guys didn't notice me at all for some reason. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait here. I have to explain this area better. What is happening here is that all these walls are just moving and spawning more enemies, and then the area expands. I kind of wanted to make this a bit better, but I just didn't have time. I have to move on. So it's kind of clunky. For example, all these 64 unit gaps. Some of the enemies can't really get through them. Like this main hallway here, where you fall down. These are 64 gaps, and I just couldn't think of a quick solution for it, so I just left it as it is. Would have been good if the enemies could fit through here and walk around, so you have more space to move around. Or rather, more line of sight blockers in interesting paths. But it is what it is. And then this is the obvious exit where you go out. And there's a danger sign. It's very good idea to take heed of this sign. Because once you get here and you see down, you can see that there's like rushers. This is pretty easy to fall off, and it kind of feels a little bit cheap if you fall down there. I just hope that people save their game when they see this. But yeah, the idea is that you have to just jump over and not get crushed. Okay, do I have the nail power up now or not? I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. At least it doesn't get removed. Yeah, this is pretty hectic fight on this section of the map. Just wanted to make like a mini gauntlet here. And this moment here, when you start it, it's like you can't back off, because if you go back, you just get instantly killed by the crush. So it encourages you to just move forward and fight and try to react properly on every single wave of enemies. And I made this little throne for the Deathlord that was standing here. Thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, that was indeed a big fight. Can we get the gold key? Voila, we're back. That was just a dream. Some more nails I missed from before. Now we only have the gold key section left. There's nothing else. And this is sadly where I really had to rush things. I made the rest of the thing here in one day. Just in a couple of hours, actually. I think I was done like at 1 AM during that day when I got the map finished. Here are our little meat grinders again. Get to see them one last time. Then we have another meat hole to drop out down again. As usual. A big arena. If only I could have filled this with more stuff, but I ran out of interest really. I wanted to make this something better, but it is what it is. It's still like pretty decent arena and a fight with a couple of enemies. But there's a gimmick here, as you can probably tell. I wanted to have like these windows showing you what's happening behind the scenes. Basically the idea is that, well, I'll just show it. I don't have to explain it. There's like enemies getting spawned in. They jump into the grinders. As you can see, those are the Dead Knights. And what comes out is a little bit stronger. Yeah, they're like lemmings, basically. can use the quad now. It's a good time for that. Also here, the enemies just don't aggro towards you for some reason. What do we have on the final phase? Well, we have shamblers jumping down to the grinders. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Yep, you guessed right. But yeah, this arena is just way too big for these encounters, like, it's so easy to deal with it. There's some meta commentary on the level itself. Exit awaits below, it feels unfinished, you must go. It's like I'm telling myself, it's freaking unfinished, I just have to let it go. I'm done with the level. But yeah, this is where if you drop down, you exit the level. Now we can actually like go around a little bit and, well, you actually can't really get back from here. If you jump down, there is no return. Just didn't have any energy to even add shortcuts back. Cool stuff though, yeah, thanks. But yeah, if we no clip here, you can see that there's a whole section dedicated to this. Here are the holes where they jump down. So, what was my idea to have at the end? Other than making that arena fight, what we just had there, just a little bit better. My idea was to have you spawn... Well, not spawn. Let's talk about what I wanted to do before, after the arena. I wanted there to be like a source, a heart or brain or something like that, as you typically would have in these Quake type of maps. And then you would inject it with like some kind of chemical or something that is like a growth thing that makes it bigger. And then the whole meat underbelly of the map is like starting to react violently, and it's about to explode. So then you would find a portal that leads you back here, and then you would have had to run here, and then you realize that the meat is like coming through the walls, and it's like trying to crush you, and you're on a timer, then you have to move fast. Then if you go here, this is like, oh, there's like a blockade here, you can't go here. You have to find an alternative way. You can't get through there, that's blocked either as well. Then maybe here, when you get this part, there would have been like too late to get to these stairs, and there's like a new pathway here that you can climb. Then you would go up here, back here. Maybe this is blocked, so you can't get through here easily. Then you have to run here. You see this door is blocked, while still being like about to be crushed by the whole map and the meat idea. Then you would run here, go here, and then you escape the whole thing and the map ends. Like, that was my plan that I really wanted to do, but I got too tired. Too tired to make that. It would have been really nice, really cool ending to the whole map. Yeah, that's it. And then you would have seen this intermission camera where the whole building is pushing meat outside. Would have been really funny to have that on intermission camera as well. But yeah, that's done. That was my map. and some more information about it for people who care. Are there other escape sequences in Quake? Plenty of them. One of the classic examples is Telefract. That's old, really big map. Also done in, I think it was, maybe it was partially using code. Yeah, my rocket map, the prototype base map, where you go to the missile silo and you launch the missiles, and then you have to escape the base, and then the missiles come back and destroy the base. It's another one of those. But yeah, there are more, but I just don't remember all of them on top of my head. Okay, so I really hope this works. I tested a little bit, I just wanted to see that it works, it runs. So yeah, fingers crossed. So this is Carrion Star by Compy by the Fire. And it's quite a sizable PSP. Have I found Nightmare? Oh yeah, I kinda found it off screen. Sorry, off stream, not off screen. Well, I guess it was off screen as well. But yeah, I think I can show it off. It's really cool place. We should do that. Yeah, look at that. Oops. Really cool hands. At first, when I saw this, I thought this pillar here, that it was a war. Kinda looked like one, when you just quickly glance at it. But yeah, this is really nice void room. Yeah, this is where you get the nightmare. Back to hard. I'm too scared to play on nightmare. Well, let's do it. Let's hope that everything goes well. This better work. Should I read this out loud? I feel like I'm not doing proper justice if I'm not reading this out loud. The sky is black, the stars of flesh give no light. Flesh that has swallowed all the remains of this dead universe. Cosmic void, rotting meat, and black holes. Anything beyond the locust of the shadow withers and rots in the absence of the magician. Its remnant is not powerful enough to sustain this. Okay, let's do reading. That's the least I can do. I mean, I really suck at reading out loud, but it's kind of fun to do. Oh, there's low gravity. Didn't notice that. It's kind of fun. Yeah, these flowers look really cool. I saw Comfy making them on stream. Like a billion brushes used for one flower, and the flowers are all over the place of the map. That's quite extensive explosion. Oh, I'm losing my light if I destroy them. Better not shoot them. Oh jeez, it feels so weird to not have any lights. Having to rely on the flashlight. We meet again. Hi, Melancholy. Yeah, it's round 2 of meat buns today. Oh god. That's a lot of text though. Oh god, oh god. Yo, Mel, thanks. Thanks for the sub. The late meetup. Orca, please. Please. But yeah, I made a promise that I would read all these texts in this map. And I really suck at reading out loud, but I will do my best. Okay. It has been so long. I still remember the dreams. The way it whispered to us, promised so many things. I remember the blood cults that raved before the day of the arrival. The day of arrival. How they could strip the meat from their bones and weave the gristle through the air like liquid. But how could they have known? It sounded just like a person wearing the flesh of humanity like a mask. It pretended, it deceived, and I believed it. Some thought, even in the final days, that the magician was once a human. But that isn't true. It is only another lie. It wants you to it wants you to feel sympathy, so that it can crush it. It wants you to think that you understand, so it can break you. And that moment will be all the sweeter for your deception. Never believe a word it says. Okay. It feels like I had a work day reading. The promise is a promise. Maybe I'll get better at reading if I just do it, if I just read stuff. Yeah, this is so interesting that you have to rely on your flashlight to see anything. Whoa. More to go. Oh, that ambient noise coming out of that thing is really freaky. Well, can't really get up there. Something is breaking here. I think my iron well settings are messing something up. I think. Well, there goes the flashlight. Is this part of the experience that we have to wait in the dark before we can move on? Flashlight, not flashlight. I guess you can call it that if you have to use your flashlight to see the flash. Then it's a flashlight. Okay, I really dislike this. I wish I could see something. We're gonna recharge our batteries. Okay, I think that should do. Yeah, now we have full flashlight again. Oh. Oh no, we have these things again. Yeah, very fun loot boxes indeed. Oh, I heard the spawn here. Ah, can't get through there. There really needs to be a better way to recharge the batteries. Yep, there it is. At least if the segment is this long, like it's kind of frustrating to have to wait. What is that? Super creepy. Now it's gone. Shake and load lights. Don't you just love when the warlings just appear in front of your face when you're using the flashlight? Well, there's the silhouette again. Okay. It's a plasma gun. Yeah, what could go wrong here when I take this? It's fine. Nothing? Okay, simple enough. I think I know the idea there is that if you're careless, then you get pushed around and then you can fall down. It's a nice idea at least. It's so creepy. Dozen of cogs up there when you get the plasma. Yeah, that would be something a bit too much. Yeah, I was already here. I hit that. This is almost impossible to navigate because I just can't make a map out of my head on my head because of so many twists and turns and no lights. Oh, there's items there, but you can't get through the bars. Yeah, we did that. But I can go get those nails. That's useful. Lost in the fleshy caves. Could say that. Yeah, I like the idea. Just that the flashlight should be infinite. Oh, what's that? Oh, I have to keep going on the right side. Gloom, you had to buy batteries. almost missed those nails. Well, it's time to recharge once again. Well, what happened? Stone shifts in the distance, okay. Now the question is, what stone? Also, all of these, like... Dang it. All these beautiful brushworks that are in these rooms, you can't see them because there's no light. It's like... people will hardly see it. I guess you could do you could do a full bright if you want to really see things, but yeah. I think this is the best we can do. Just keep recharging the batteries. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, maybe I should just find a key for the host time skill. So many of them, so annoying. Why does there have to be so many warlings here? Yeah, no-clip is actually pretty useful because some maps can just break and you need to use no-clip, so that makes sense. But yeah, failing jumps, that's also fine. Like, if you don't want to waste too much time, you just want to get back up somewhere without wasting too much. Okay, those don't do anything. Or do we have to go for a swim? What are we doing in here? Okay, maybe now. As soon as I recharge my batteries for my flash once again. Interrupted by random encounter. Yeah, this is fine. Not creepy at all. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oof. Wasn't there a message about what happened when I hit that switch? Okay, well, it's pretty obvious that we need to go here. Well, it's reading time. Alright. When it arrived, it felt like every nerve in my body had been lit aflame. I was not in the cathedral that day, though one of the prelates had stood beyond the event horizon and spoke of the horror. All within had been stretched into strands of flesh and bone, thinner than wires, and pulled into the black gulfs of space. They seemed to swirl, while the very air bent and twisted, their dreams adopting the character of metal. The bonds had worked, however, temporarily, but they were not enough. The civilization instantly collapsed into an orgy of filth and destruction, okay? So that's something. Shrieks of pleasure and pain transforming into an inhuman wailing that forced your ears to ring and bleed. I still hear that sound in the quiet things. Okay. I don't know how messed up this Lord books can get, but I guess we're reading them. I already committed to it. And reading without spoilers, like I'm just reading them as I go. Yeah, pretty hard to hit the nades. The low gravity is making the arc a little bit higher. Keep that in mind. Oh no, there's more to read. Oh well, it's a short one. It's not too bad. My wife was one of the first. She had crafted her skin into our garden. Flowers of flesh and teeth blooming open in the bleeding soil. I begged her not to listen, but she was so trusting. A soul of pure and unrelenting goodness, crushed into a shell of a person by that wretched thing. She let it in, and it changed her. It forced her to do it until the flesh was all that remained. I don't know if she was still inside that faceless body, but I hope that she was not. I never want her to know what I had to do. Okay. Also, I think I'm having a little bit harder time to actually parse what I'm reading if I'm reading it out loud, because I'm focusing on trying to pronounce things properly and stuff. It's whatever. I'll read them out loud anyways. it doesn't help if I'm hearing it myself. Like, I'm hearing what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't help me at I don't know, it's hard to explain. Little warling. Okay, there's more stuff. I was thinking that there's only gonna be warlings in this whole lift. Well, here we go. Good. Jump down there. I don't need to fight you all. Oh, you can definitely go climbing. But if I jump there, is there anything here? It's a really creepy place. Okay, that's a long text. I don't remember how I came to be here, in this forgotten corner of the universe. It has been so long. I am far, far away from my home. The flesh has changed me, but not as terribly as the others. If there are any left, I have some sort of immunity. But sometimes I wish I had only died. I don't seem to need oxygen, and my skin shifts and bends, but it does not hurt. This is the strange part of it. It feels almost pleasurable. I don't need to sleep. Sometimes I find myself slipping away, and I always have the same dream. I'm standing on a shore before an ocean of blood. Shattered spines snaking through the waves. The sky is of a different place, somewhere beyond this dead universe. And I hear a voice whisper to me on a wind that smells of fear and ecstasy. I want to follow that voice into the depths. I want it to hold me and tell me that everything will be fine. I want to see her again, but I always wake up. I don't. What? Is it like breaking there? Wait, no. No, 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 no. Where did you come from? Oh, it's not showing up in the console. It just says, I don't want to wake up anymore at the very end. Too long text. There's writing and there's writing, yes, I know. That was definitely the capital W writing. Variant. What the heck is this? Like, why is this place so open? Where am I even supposed to go? Wait, that's a cliff. Oh, hi, Imorpher. I didn't even see you. I was so focused on reading that. And I lost my train of thought. There's more. Okay, we're doing heavy duty reading now. When I stare into the blackness of space, I can still hear it call to me. Its shadow, eons away, yet still it it massages my brain with with its tongues. But I quiver. I hate it. I hate everything that it is. It took her from me, and I hope that it rots. But then why does it make me feel this way? It feels so wrong, yet my body responds with pleasure. I retch when... Retch... How is that pronounced? I don't know. Whatever. I retch when I think of it. But I keep having these dreams and they do not end. They never end. Okay, this reading is getting hard because I just can't read this high level text. Yeah, this definitely is an experience. God. Where are you going? What? This Shambler is like... He's the world's last Tribes player. Using his skiing abilities to juke me in a combo. There's so many different ways where to go as well. Like, do I want to follow this spine or do I want to go over there? Well, there's health. I would like to have that. Yeah, this is like some this is like some ultra kill tier stuff right here. I don't know why I just only now started to think about that. But... Yeah, we're back at ultra kill now. Come on, jump. I dare you. That was dumb. Never do that again. Okay, loading is kind of scary. It takes forever to load it if you have to load. That is just the earlier part where I was. I guess this is leading to the same place as the other path. So funky to walk on this. Can't really see them with the flashlight. Why can't I see the floor? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I guess I could just walk here. Like there's nothing really here. Just completely dark. It's time for some good old. Never mind. Damage, I guess. Like, I have no idea where I need to go. The place is too big. Oh, there's a mouth. It's like running aimlessly, hoping to go to the right place. Oh my god, what? Wherever your heart desires. Definitely feels like it. Just have to make up your mind and just go. Just go. Let's go into the pipe. You're testing the co-op thing in with two computers alone. Well, you have to test it somehow that it works. Just have to make sure. Just double your APM and you'll be fine. It's really funny. I just got the feeling of like this is like a lot of effort and a lot of time spent doing this. And I do my little silly 6-day speed map with like very blocky factory and just a couple of brushes, maybe like it was like maybe 5,000 or 4,000 brushes that I used on them. And it's like standing next to this huge, massive map. The same bank. I should not waste the plasma shots for that. Well, this looks promising. Maybe we're actually getting somewhere. Well, it's just a secret. Time for a recharge. Once again. Xenia got smushed here. Oh, well, hope it's fine. I guess I have to, yeah, I have to switch it again. Thought it was timed. Is there another secret? Oh. Just imagine how cool it would have been to have like a hole here that you can drop down to get another secret. Wrong button. Yeah, I definitely feel that it would be nice if this felt a bit more directed, telling me where to go. I'm just frustrated by the choice. It doesn't help that you really can't see. Yeah. You can't track them because they're just moving so fast. They'll just hide in the shadows. The damn sound distracted me. It sounded like more important sound to pay attention to. Well, here's some lore. Great Devourer, my flesh is your canvas. Break my bones and stretch them across your tapestry. Oh. Cool, I guess. Jeez. Just have to tank in. The flowers are spreading petals of skin and teeth. When I touch them, I can feel the sensation as though each were a part of me. My mind aches. Yet I shudder to think that there is something beautiful about this feeling. Is this a place where we need to go? Oh, we got a key. We don't have the silver key. No, there's more things to do. And how will I be able to navigate back here? Like, how do you expect me to do that? It's insane. Can I even leave? No. It's a very climbable ramp. Well, there's a key sign, but that's so small I would have to have a really high zoom to see that. Oh no. Where do I use the key? There's like a million places where I could go. Okay, I jumped out of the map. That's not good. Maybe that thing of what? How am I supposed to know that there's like a lake of poison? Just take a leap of faith. God, it would be so useful to have a mod where your flashlight is just endless. For this, it would be like so useful. Stuck. Please don't tell me there's like underwater exploration that you have to do with the flashlight. Where does this lead then? Yeah, this is brutal. Like, I'm gonna die. Well, there would be a rocket launcher, but... I don't know. Yeah. Can't do that. Let me up. What? Please. Right, there goes the light. I just wish this was playable. I don't know what else to say about it. It's not her, it's not her, it's not her, okay. Is this the place where I started? Yeah, this is the one spine that I walked on. Wait, was the gold key at the very beginning next to the lift? No, I won't hit it. Don't get that kind of skills. Did I read this? Yeah, I did read that. No? So there's no reason to go back there. Yeah. Please let me know if I'm thinking about doing something stupid. I don't want to waste time just wandering around for no reason. Both keys and doors are at the swamp. So this area, basically, which is the freaking huge location. Yeah, we have some familiar faces here. Okay. We spent the gold key. Well, this at least gives me hope that I'm progressing somewhere. I cut my skin the way she did. I made a flower like she did. It glows with pus and smells like rain. Pain, not rain. But it makes me feel so close to her. Why did you bring me to this? What is happening to me? Can't give in. I have nothing left. I'm so afraid. Okay, I guess we're jumping. That actually might mean the shadow doesn't take any damage. Or is it? No, it's bleeding. It's fine. She says she wants with me with her tongues. I should refuse. I shouldn't be disgusted. But then why did I remove my skin? I don't want to feel this hate anymore. Tongues. Yeah. Tongue S. There, let's make it even better. I guess I can take the armor, maybe. Am I stuck? How do I get out of here? Where do I go? No. Swim? Really? I don't have anything. I just have my... Okay, so you have to take damage to get out of there. Okay, I think I might have an idea where I now need to go. If only I can just navigate it properly. I think this might be the shorter way. Love the fly traps. Yeah. I could try to go down there to get the rocket launcher. It's kind of risky. Some lovely fish noises. Super Ranger Bros. Well, there it is, but can I get out? Come on. Okay. Good enough. Now we have the rocket launcher. I paid a lot. I paid a high price for it, but it's fine. That's where we need to go. Up there, up the hill. Guess I'm getting pretty close to the end of the level. Can't be much more after 2 keys, right? Alright. She skinned my teeth with her nails and stretched my nerves. Every time I swallow, I feel them dangling down my throat. Every gush of saliva, every muscular convolution echoes through them up into my roots. Okay. It's like sucking on needles, but I love the taste of my own blood. Yeah. That's some heavy text, to be honest. Alright, I guess we are about to enter into some kind of a final arena. Okay. That all? 4 HP left. What a fight. Oh, there would have been... Oh, there's more. It just gets... Okay. It's not over yet. Most important resource, your batteries for your flashlight. Hold on. But before we go, we have to read the roll. That was placed right on the spot. I am tired of swallowing. I want you to swallow me. I want to convulse within your throat until my bones snap and break. I want to taste another flavor of pain. Digest me until there is nothing left but happiness. I will make you strong again. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh, it's breaking. The map is breaking. Okay. What are we doing here? Jump here? Oh, I was expecting some kind of fight. We got through some resources and the power-ups and everything. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Pretty nice skull. Yeah. I think I read somewhere that's Night Elven's skull model, right? That she made. Thanks for the GG. Well, that was only 68 minutes. It definitely didn't feel like it was that long of a map, but... interesting. Thanks for the GG, Immorpha. Oh yeah, Immorpha, you were not here when I played my own map, right? GG. Yeah, there was something cool actually that you would have probably liked to see. At one part of the level, at least. Or watch someone else play it. Wherever you can. Just check that map out. I'm sure you will appreciate it. Or play it yourself. That's also an option. I don't know if you really check Quake maps that much, but whatever. Just check it out somehow. Well, I guess we're done here. We have fully completed the meat jam. What an experience. Oh, you're like binging all the Quake maps. Yeah, it was about 5 hours total, and also Vorka. That joke is starting to get really tired. yeah, that's 5 hours of really, really nice gameplay. There's only a couple maps that are just a bit weird. I think my maps included that in a little bit, but I just couldn't focus on making it properly, so it's a little bit of lacking when compared to my other maps. Still fine, I hope, at least. Never gets old. Yeah, we just have to watch someone else to beat the meat now. A meat jam, to be specific. Alrighty. Let's see who is online streaming. Do we have another Quake playthrough going? That would be cool. Or the meat jam playthrough, rather. Nope, just me. Oh well, I guess we are raiding Ramad today because there's no one else doing anything else. But yeah, thanks for hanging around. It was a really cool jam. I really enjoyed it. Hope we get more of this quality releases in the future. I will be focusing more on my games now, so who knows when I will be able to do another Quake map myself. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.